every pony, or everyone. This is Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Scarlet Streak, Holly Dash, Star Swirl the Third, and Starbeam Twinkle. And today, folks, we're going to be watching a little something special. That's right! It's going to be a 5-part of us watching something related to Thomas and Friends. That's right, Pinkie. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. Rest in peace, Britt Alcroft. Yeah. Classic old theme. Yep. The episode we're going to be watching is, Thomas and his friends get along. It's more of a special, actually. Alright. And our first episode is Old Iron. Oh! With James and Edward. Oh, I remember seeing this episode. Me too.
Edward laughed and James fumed away.
One of the times when James was a jerk. No!
And puffed onto the turntable.
I wouldn't say jerk. Of course you wouldn't, Rarity. You being his engine friend and all. His pony friend and all.
He was still feeling very bad-tempered. Edward is impossible, he grumbled to the others. He clanks about like a lot of old iron, and he is so slow, he makes us wait.
Jeez, James! Good grief.
Old iron? Slow? Why, Edward...
Yeah, the earlier seasons, James was a real jerk to his friends.
I should like to see him do it.
They should have called him Jerky James. Rainbow Dash! What? I have to agree with Rainbow on this.
James's driver was suddenly taken ill. He could hardly see.
Yeesh! Yikes! He's as white as a ghost!
James ready for shunting. James was impatient. Suddenly, the signalman shouted. There was James puffing away down the line.
Uh-oh.
All traffic
I remember this part very well.
Then he told the fireman what had happened. 2 boys were on James's footplate fiddling with the controls.
Silly little boys! Don't they know it's dangerous not to mess with things they don't know how to work?
Answered the telephone.
Apparently not.
He's here. Right. I'll tell him. The inspector's coming at once. He wants a shunter's pole and a coil of wire rope. What for? Wondered the fireman. Search me, but you'd better get them quickly.
Oh. And it's Edward to the rescue. Great. Good old Eddie. Wish they made a song about him.
The inspector saw the pole and the rope.
They made songs about Thomas, James, Gordon, Toby. Hey, but never one about Henry or Edward.
Catch him, puffed Edward.
I just now remembered that. Even Emily got her own song. Uh-oh.
What a lark. What a lark, he chuckled to himself.
You won't be thinking so when you start speeding up and you can't stop yourself.
Suddenly, he was going faster and faster.
There it is.
He realized that he had no driver.
Oh,
What
dear.
should I do? I can't stop. Help! Help!
My poor Jamesy.
We're coming, called Edward.
You can do it, Edward. Of course he can do it. I've seen this episode many a time. Come on, Eddie.
Edward was panting up behind with every ounce of steam he had. At last, he caught up with James.
Come on, good old Eddie.
Steady, Edward, called his driver.
Oh,
The inspector stood on Edward's front, holding a
even after
piece of rope.
seeing it so many times, it's still suspenseful.
He was trying
It
to
sure
slip
is.
James's buffer.
Oh my, oh my.
The engines swayed and lurched.
Oh.
At last, got him!
Yes!
He shouted, and pulled the noose tight. Gently braking, driver checked the engine speed, and James's fireman scrambled across and took control.
Phew! That was a close thing.
So, the old iron caught you after all, chuckled Edward. I'm sorry, whispered James. Thank you for saving me. You were splendid, Edward. That's all right, replied Edward. The engines arrived at the station side by side. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting. A fine piece of work, he said. James, you can rest and then take your train. I'm proud of you, Edward. You shall go to the works and have your worn parts mended. Oh, thank you, sir.
It'll be lovely not to clank.
It'll be lovely not to clank.
So yes, we are watching Thomas and his friends get along. And boy, this is gonna be a long one. Much like we did with Super Dog Lover 1's birthday. That's right. Because, well, Thanksgiving is about getting along. That's right. So what better way to celebrate Thanksgiving than with this? Speaking of which, here's our next episode. And it is James in a Mess.
Toby and Henry
Oh.
were enjoying their
Oh, this was during Toby's first days on Sodor. Or at least on the Northwestern Railway. And James was particularly a jerk to them, to him and Henrietta. Something I don't appreciate.
At last, Toby lost patience. James, he asked, why are you red? I am a splendid engine, answered James. Ready for anything. You never see my paint dirty.
Uh-huh.
Oh, said Toby innocently. That's why you once needed bootlaces, to be ready.
Ah, Toby, Toby.
Reminded of the time of
Who knew you could be such a savage when it comes to roasting?
At the end of the line, James left his coaches and got ready for his next train. It was a slow freight, stopping at every station to pick up and set down cars.
Yeah?
James hated slow freight trains.
Oh, no kidding.
Dirty cars from dirty siding.
Uh,
Yeah.
well, James, you are a mixed traffic engine. Don't think he cares at this point. Well, of course, back in the old days, he didn't give a hoot.
Starting with only a few, he picked up more and more cars at each station until he had a long train.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I do remember this now.
At first, the freight cars behaved well, but James bumped them so crossly that they
He
were
was
determined to
asking
get back
for
at
it
him.
here.
Presently,
sure
they approached
was.
the top of Gordon's Hill. Heavy freight trains halt here to set their brakes. James had had an accident with cars before and should have remembered this. Wait, James, wait, said the
Well, at
driver,
least
but
this
James
time he didn't
wouldn't.
crash into a field
He
of
was busy
cows.
thinking what he would say to Toby when they next met.
And here it
The freight
goes.
car's chance had come.
Down the hill they go.
And banging their buffers, they pushed him down the hill.
Oh boy.
On, yelled the cars. I've got to stop. I've
Oh
got to
dear,
stop.
oh dear. Here it comes. Oh. In 3, 2,
Disaster.
2.5, 1. Oh!
Something sticky splashed all over James. He had run into 2 tar wagons and was black from smokebox to cab. He was more
Oh.
dirty than hurt.
This would later happen
The tar
again.
wagons and some cars
And
were all
chuckle
to
some
pieces.
trucks. Oh, how well I remember that one. Ooh, here comes the
Toby and Percy were sent to help
teasers.
and came as quickly
Oh
as they
boy.
could. Look here, Percy, exclaimed Toby. Whatever is that dirty object? That's
Oh.
It's James's shape, said Toby. But James is a splendid red engine, and you never see his paint dirty. He
Oh.
hadn't heard.
Again.
Toby and Percy cleared away the unhurt car. was and helped James home.
Hearing good old Toby's theme.
Sir Topham Hatt met them. Well done, Percy and Toby. He turned to James. Fancy letting your cars run away. I am surprised. You're not fit to be seen. You must be...
He was asking for it.
She'll have a new coat of paint. Please, sir, can Henrietta have one too? Said Toby. Certainly, Toby. Oh, thank you, sir. She will be pleased. All James could do was watch Toby as he ran off happily with the news.
Well, it serves you right. Oh, Jamesy. Yeah, can't live with him, can't live without him. Well, this is the first part. Yep, 1 part down, 4 more to go. Wow, this is going to take a while. Don't worry, Starswell the Third. I'm sure we'll get it done soon. Oh, speaking of which, I think now is the time for us to take a little break. Okay. So see you soon, everyone. Be on the lookout for part 2.